Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Cubing Edition. That's right, everybody. Today we've got a brand new episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Cubing Edition, so let's meet our contestants. First, we've got a student from New Jersey who runs the YouTube channel Hashtag Cuber, Avocado. And working with her for a chance at our grand prize of $1 million, we have an aviation materials engineer from Manalapan, New Jersey, Adam Vetzer. Welcome, guys. How are you feeling going into the show?
I'm excited, Daniel. You know, I think I'm pretty good at trivia. I feel like I can cover some important bases like geography and music and pop culture, and Ava can handle stuff about cubing.
All right, sounds good. So, you've got 15 cubing-related trivia questions between you and our grand prize of $1 million. The questions will get harder as the values go up, and both the $1,000 and $32,000 questions are our milestone questions, which means you cannot walk away with less than that if you get them correct. You have 3 lifelines to help you out along the way: 50-50, which will remove 2 incorrect answers; Ask the Audience, where you can ask our live audience in chat to vote on the correct answer; and Phone a Friend, where you'll have 30 seconds to discuss the question with a friend. Of course, if you're unsure of a question and would rather keep the money you have so far, you can walk away at any time. So does all that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, you know the rules, you know the lifelines, let's play. For $100, which of the following puzzles has never been mass-produced? Is it A, a 7x7, B, a 9x9, C, an 11x11, or D, a 100x100?
I wish there was a 6x6 option so we could make a 6x6 joke.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure Shang Shao is made of 7x7, 9x9, and 11x11. So
I
I
would
think
agree.
those are definitely not the answer. So do you want to go for D, 100x100x100?
I'm good for that. I'm pretty confident.
All right, is D, 100x100 your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Congratulations. For $200, what is the name of the inventor of VCube? Is it A, Jim Zhang, B, Panagiotis Verdes, C, Erno Rubik, or D, Steve Carell?
Fun fact, was that random that you just picked Steve Carell? Because we share a birthday.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Either way, I feel like the answer to this one is B. What do you think, Ava?
Yeah, I think it's B2, Verdes.
Okay, is B going to be your final answer?
Let's do it.
And B is correct. Congratulations. All right, for $300, on the standard Rubik's Cube color scheme, which color is opposite red? Is it A, white, B, yellow, C, orange, or D, blue?
This one's tough because I'm not color neutral. I'm feeling orange. How about you?
I'm feeling orange too. Yeah, sure.
All right, are you guys going to go with orange, C as your final answer?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
for
sir.
$300, that is correct. Congratulations. All right, for $500, which of the following solvers does not have an official sub-6 3x3 average? Is it A, Felix Zemdegs, B, Rui Hung Shu, C, Max Park, or D, Daniel Goodman?
Well, if the question was, will in the future, they'd all be correct.
Sure.
I feel like Felix, Ruhang, and Max Park are pretty fast.
I would agree with
that. Like fast enough to get a sub 8, but I don't know about Daniel Goodman.
Not so confident in that one.
Yeah. Sorry.
So
I think we're gonna have to go with Daniel Goodman, D.
All right, is that your final answer?
Yes.
For $500, that is correct, unfortunately. Congratulations.
We all know that you will get there eventually, though. You have a utmost
you.
confidence.
Thank you. All right, well, we're coming up on the most important question so far. This is going to be the $1,000 question. If you get this, you can't leave with anything less than that. So, for $1,000, let's play. What is the year of the first competition that is currently recognized by the WCA? Is it A, 1982, B, 1999, C, 2003, or D, 1215?
I got so excited that I knew this one. 1215. That's good. Is that the year the Magna Carta was signed, or was that?
That is the year the Magna Carta was signed. That's an excellent. You see, if it were the Magna Carta, you would be doing great. Unfortunately, this is about the first competition that's currently recognized by the WCA. To clarify, this isn't about when the WCA was formed, but which one is currently recognized on their website.
I told you I was good at history. I got that base covered. There was a world championship in 2003, right, Ava?
That's correct.
Okay.
But the first world championship was in 82.
Oh, right. Okay.
And 2003 was like the second one.
Right. Okay, yeah, because Min Tai was 82, was that?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with 1982.
Final answer?
Yes.
For $1,000? That is correct. Congratulations.
Good save, Ava. I got way too excited.
All right, guys. So you have now won $1,000. You're 5 questions in, and you haven't used a single lifeline yet. And with that, you're going to be going for $2,000 right after this commercial break. And we're back with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Cubing Edition, featuring Avocado and Adam Vetzer. So, when we left off, they had just won $1,000. They're 5 questions in so far. So how are you guys feeling about the game so far?
Been pretty good.
Yeah, confident, kinda.
Yeah. All right, let's... Yeah, that's what you got to go for. Why don't we learn a little bit about our contestants for the viewers at home? So, Adam, you've done a lot of creative endeavors in the cubing community. You've done sticker mods and you've done some custom merch. So I'm curious, what's your favorite, creative endeavor that you've worked on in cubing?
Yeah, well, I always try to engage in the community with, whatever resonates with me at any given point in time. So I really enjoyed making the shirts that I made, and I haven't finished them yet, but those Rubik's Cube shoes that I was painting on Air Forces, just because at the time and now, I'm really interested in like men's fashion stuff, and so that was a cool way for me to engage with the community.
Right, that's awesome. Cool, thanks. And Ava, so you're a pretty well-rounded cuber. You're pretty good at every event, and you've especially shined at Square One. And you've also had some really good success at Hashtag Cuber on YouTube. So I'm curious, with the pandemic and everything, how has cubing been going for you? Have you been still practicing every day, or how has that been?
Well, last year, I definitely slowed down on cubing because I was less motivated since there was less comps, or no comps. And also I started my first year of school at college. So I definitely had other stuff to focus on besides cubing. But I'm definitely planning to go to comps towards the second half of this year. So I picked up cubing, mostly just like the Red 3 and Square 1. Also the new YJ MGCs very has encouraged me to practice a lot.
Nice.
It's really
That's
good.
awesome.
So yeah, I'm excited to compete in Square 1 again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So with that, are you guys ready to continue our game for the $2,000 question?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. For $2,000, which article of the WCA regulations states that a 2x2 may have a logo on any piece? Is it A, puzzles, B, scrambling, C, puzzle defects, or D, speed solving?
I don't know anything about the WCA
Okay.
regulations.
Yeah, I've never read the regs. Not gonna lie.
I don't know, just thinking out loud for this one. It seems seems less likely to be something like speed solving or scrambling.
Scrambling. That's
More
what I
likely-
thought too. Yeah.
Yeah, more likely to be A or C. I don't know. My gut is telling me puzzle defects right now, just because stuff like that. Like, I know general rules like logos on blind and where logos and how stickers can and can't be chipped and whatever are like stuff that are in the regs, and I feel like that would be stuff under defects.
Well, I do want to remind you guys that if you're unsure, you do have 3 lifelines. You've got 50-50, which can remove 2 options, phone a friend, where you can ask somebody for help, and ask the audience, where we can ask chat, who probably already knows the answer. And yeah, so those are pretty much your options from here. Or you can take a guess.
I think we should definitely use a lifeline. Or what do you think?
Yeah, I think using the lifeline would probably be smart, since neither of us seem super confident in any of these. But which one is the question? I don't know if 50-50 would do us any good, because I don't know. If somebody told me the answer was any of these, I think I would believe it. So
Okay.
what do you think?
Yeah. We could do one of the other ones.
I don't know. Are you leaning any specific way on any of these answers?
Well, like you said, like I don't think it's scrambling or speed solving.
Speed solving is
that-
super
Yeah,
general.
so if we did do 50-50 and one of those was eliminated, then I think it'd be easy to, I mean, yeah, as long as both of them weren't eliminated.
Yeah.
But
This might be a good time to use Ask the Audience, because it's an easy enough question that will most likely get the right answer from the audience.
okay.
If we,
So we could do
use it
that.
later on. Yeah, I'm cool
Yeah.
with that.
Okay, so do you guys want to use your Ask the Audience lifeline then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, great. Audience, Adam and Ava are on the $2,000 question right now, and they need your help. So the question is, which article of the WCA regulations says that a 2x2 may have a logo on any piece? Is it A, puzzles, B, scrambling, C, puzzle defects, or D, speed solving? Using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Alright, so an overwhelming majority, 89% are saying puzzles, 0% voted for both scrambling and speed solving, and 11% said puzzle defects. So, how are you guys feeling about these results?
Puzzles make sense.
It does. I
Yeah.
trust the audience. I'm disappointed I can't see chat, because I would love to see how I freak them out by saying I think it's C. Because I'm sure they were nervous. But we trust the audience.
Yeah. We'll
So,
go for A.
is A your final answer?
Yep.
Alright. For $2,000, A is correct. Congratulations.
Thank you, audience.
Alright, the audience really pulled through there with that one. It was puzzles. Puzzle defects was a tricky one, though. It definitely could have been either one, but nice job there. Nice job. Are you ready to move on to the $4,000 question?
Let's do it.
Alright, for $4,000. Which of the following is not the name of a 3x3 shape mod? Is it A, Axis Cube, B, Hexaminx, C, Master Morphix, or D, Ghost Cube?
I'm pretty confident in this one.
Yeah, me too.
You think it's B?
Yeah. It's just a
Okay.
Megaminx shape
Right.
mod, so.
Because Axis Cube is, so we know Ghost Cube is a 3x3 shape mod. I think that's the easiest one. Master Morphix was actually one of my first non-N by N's. So I remember learning how to solve that one, and it's a 3x3. And Axis Cube, yeah, it's a 3x3.
Yeah, that's also a 3x3.
Yeah, so I feel pretty good about B.
Same.
Alright, is B, Hexaminx your final answer?
Yes.
For $4,000? That is correct. Well done. For $8,000. How many edge pieces are on a Megaminx? Is it A, 15, B, 20, C, 25, or D, 30? You may not use a Megaminx for this question.
Can I use a 3x3?
No.
Do you know off the top of your head?
No, I don't know off the top.
Oh
of my head.
no. Okay. Time
But
to
I mean, it
picture
shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah,
We
hopefully
just
not.
like think about it for a while.
Yeah, there are 5 edges per face, right?
Yeah.
And there are 12 faces, but it's not 60. Obviously. So if you count the top and bottom layers, that's 10, right? And then we have to think of how many overlaps you have. So there'd be 2 overlaps per each additional face.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, 1 overlap per additional face. It's not just 1. One overlap per additional face. And there are how many more faces? 10 more faces. So if there are 10 more faces of 4 edges, that's 50. That's not right either. So I'm not good at this. Oh, well, those faces overlap too. That's what I didn't take into account. I'm stupid. Alright. I don't know why I thought I could just picture a Megaminx in my head.
I'm trying to picture it in my head.
Utmost clarity. I'm not getting much.
So as a reminder, in case you need them, you do have 2 lifelines currently. You have your 50-50 and phone a friend. Otherwise, you can try to count, I guess.
I mean, there's
feel
at
like-
least 20.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more than 20.
Yeah. So again, starting from like the top and bottom, so that's 10, right? And then from the top layer, each of the faces that are attached to the top layer, there would be 4 more, right? So that's 20 additional edges, since there are 5 edges on each, so 5 faces that are attached. And then I think the only remaining edges that would not overlap from those faces is 2 more. Yeah, so if we do 10 for the top and bottom, 20 for the rest, that's 30. And then 2 more for the additional faces, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 10 more.
So 30. I think it's 30.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
confident are you though? Because I'm not at all.
Pretty confident. Not 100%, but like, if you got 30, I'm pretty confident.
Get is a loose word for me getting 30. I think if I were to make a guess, I would say 32. But if you're pretty confident, I trust you.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, is D 30 your final answer?
Yes.
All right, for $8,000. We'll find out if that's right when we come back.
Oh my god.
There you go. Oh my goodness.
And we're back with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Cubing Edition. When we left off, Adam and Ava were going for $8,000, and their question was how many edge pieces are on a Megaminx? They said D30 and locked in with that as their final answer. Let's see if that's correct. For $8,000, 30 is correct. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done,
job,
well
Ava.
done. All right, so let's take a look at at how you've been doing so far. So you're 8 questions in. You've successfully answered 8 questions, and you have 2 lifelines left. So I'd say you're in a pretty good position for success right now.
Pretty
Our
good,
prize
yeah.
pool's looking like $20.92. Thank you to people who have donated so far. All right, so are you guys ready to continue to the $16,000 question?
Let's do it.
All right, for $16,000. Which of the following competitors did not make 3x3 finals at WCA Worlds 2019? Is it A, Sean Patrick Villanueva, B, Keon Mansour, C, Leo Borromeo, or D, Timon Koleshinsky?
Okay,
I
so
feel-
Sean and Keon were against each other, so they definitely made the finals.
I feel like it's not Timon. I feel
Okay,
somewhat
yeah.
confident in this because watched it. Otherwise,
So did, yeah, so did I.
question,
But,
so I don't know.
I feel like Leo. I feel like I didn't see Leo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm not confident that. Like, I agree with you on A and B. My first instinct was also Leo had to have been there.
Really?
I'm feeling. Yeah, I don't remember him. The only person
I don't remember him either. Yeah, I feel like I think I do remember Timon now.
Yeah.
I can just picture him, visualize him a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks with me.
Okay.
I know it's at least C or D. If you're pretty confident in that.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards C. So.
All right. Do you want to go with
Let's do
C
that.
then?
Yeah.
Okay, C, Leo Barmeo is your final answer. That is correct. Well done.
Yay.
All right. Now we're coming up on our second milestone question. So if you win this question, you cannot leave with anything less than $32,000. So, for $32,000, how many current WCA events have a sub 20-second world record mean or average? Is it A, 6, B, 7, C, 8, or D, 9? And just to make it very clear, this is sub 20 seconds. I know the units aren't
Not
visible
like
here.
MC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is only about mean or average.
So let's go through N by N's first. So 2 and 3, yeah. I'm gonna embarrass myself, so I'll let you go next.
Oh wait, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I
Is 4 sub 20? No, right?
don't know.
Ooh. I definitely don't know either. 5 definitely isn't. So
Yeah.
I feel confident in saying that.
Let's go back to 4x4 later.
Okay. So 4x4 maybe. So we have Scube and we have Para.
Yeah, square one, clock. Those are definitely.
So we're up to 6 so far.
OH is definitely.
OH,
Blind is definitely.
8. Okay. I mean, that helps a lot as it is. That was just like 8 or 9. If we can think of one thing that we're
That's
sure about, then the 4x4 question wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but I don't think there is.
Yeah.
What did we not say? Like the N by N's and
Big
Hexaminx.
blind, Mega,
Yeah, big blind.
multi, feet.
That's not an event.
Okay. You're right. Predictably, it comes down to 4x4 then.
Yeah.
We could do a 50-50 and hope it eliminates either 8 or 9.
Yeah, honestly, that's.
Because we could
Pretty
continue
safe.
to talk about 4x4, but I don't think either of us are going to figure it out. Like, there's definitely a sub 20 single, we know that, but like,
Yeah, there's a lot of sub 20 singles.
yeah. I feel like the last time I looked at the world record mean for 4x4, it was like 24, but like, I haven't looked at it in a very long time.
Okay, it's
so-
definitely below 24.
Yeah. I don't look at world records though, so.
Yeah.
No, it's risky with the 50-50 too, because it could just do AB. It's unlikely, but it could just do AB, because it is randomized. Right, Daniel?
That's right, the 50-50 is completely randomized.
Yeah. What if it does CD?
I think if it's CD, then I think I would lean towards 9. Because I'm just not like totally sure about 4x4.
You want to try 50-50 then? It's a pretty good shot it eliminates either C or D. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so have you guys decided to use the 50-50?
Wait, actually, one sec. I just want to make sure we didn't miss any WC events.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, Terra, Squan, Skew.
Okay, yeah, we did.
OH. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so are you going to use the 50-50 then? Alright.
Yeah.
Computer, please take away 2 incorrect answers. So the computer took away A and B as incorrect answers, so you're left with C and D, which unfortunately is the outcome that you seem to want the least. So you do have a couple options here. You can guess, which is always valid, You're always welcome to do that. You can walk away with the 16,000 you've won so far, so you don't risk falling back down to $1,000. Or you can use your final lifeline, phone a friend, and you can call a friend for some help with this one. It's up to you
I
now.
honestly think if we phone a friend, we know exactly what we need. We just need to look at 4x4 average. But if you feel good about 9, I'm also cool with this.
I think I'm feeling like, I think 9.
Okay. I'm good with guessing that. I think this is a good example of a question where we can ask the phone a friend like a very pointed question that would definitely give us the answer.
Yeah. But this one, I feel like a little too confident just to like use our last lifeline. So
I got you.
I'm gonna go with 9.
All right, is D9 your final answer?
Yes.
Let's do it.
For $32,000. That is incorrect.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
man.
So you are going to be walking away with $1,000 today. But thank you so much for joining us, and it's been a really great episode.
That was fun. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Cubing Edition. We will be back in 2 more weeks with another episode featuring the one and only Stanley Chapel, so make sure to tune in. Anyway, thanks everybody. See you in the next video.